Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of 7 Days to Die with Plexus Gaming, your host. My apologies. The camera seems to have gotten maladjusted there, which I've got taken care of now. I was trying to help Comstar with an issue that he's currently having. So he will not be joining us today. But it's the start of... Hello, everybody. Welcome to the next episode of 7 Days to Die with Plexus Gaming, your host. Wrong way. All right, but it is the start of Horde Night. We've got the spikes to take care of. Oh, so anyway, somebody got lost down there, or somebody left.
Startup sequence activate.
Hey DJ, Com won't be joining us. He's having trouble with it going in and out of start. It goes in and out of start mode.
It keeps restarting?
Yeah, he'll hit the start button and it keeps going back in and out of it. Remember, we've got to do these spikes, so...
Yep.
Let me guess, Apathy, does that work again?
He hasn't been online.
Same difference.
Yeah, so I would assume he's probably been working.
I'm going to have to tell his boss to fire him so he can spend more time.
Yeah, you should tell him to fire himself.
Yeah, we were We were busy sorting through all this stuff when we
Yep.
got off.
Grab what spikes are made.
I made another.
Notice I upgraded the defenses box.
Not offhand, no.
Yep, upgraded it to steel.
Yeah, I did put in the one workbench to make 600 more spikes. So I figured you'd be happy with that.
Oh yeah.
Putting down spikes already.
Well, once an area has been repaired, yeah, you can put spikes down because the area has been repaired.
I know you're not going to like this, but there are things I had to put into the cabinet, the steel wall cabinet below the trader box for sale.
Ran out of space.
Ran out of space.
Well, my way of dealing with the fact that I don't like that is to start selling stuff. Motivation to get my job done, you know?
We have finished 4 rows of dukes.
Four rows of what?
Dukes.
Ah. Oh, yeah, so many dukes, right?
I don't know what we're going to do with them all, truthfully.
Buy more quality 6 solar cells?
If you can find them.
Oh, did you see that video that IZ Prebuilt put out about 3.0?
That's what I was talking about.
Okay. No bandits, womp womp.
I'm looking forward to them.
Yeah, but we're not getting them in 3.0. They're coming in 4.0. Steady work.
It is a pleasure to serve.
And for those who have or haven't noticed, yes, I did get rid of the beard today.
Got rid of your winter beard.
No, I got rid of my I don't want to shave beard. I have to tell you though, I remember the problems that we used to have with the with things like the forge, like when we had to do we had to have all these molds.
Oh God, I almost forgot about those. The molds.
Remember, it's like, oh yeah, we can make a, it's like, oh, we can make a gun. We had to have a mold for each part. And then when the gun, and then you had to, and then when you can improve a part, when you were able to improve the part, you had to redo the mold. Remember that?
Oh God, I don't miss that one bit.
Do you need spikes, or have you taken care of the spikes already?
I grabbed just over 300 spikes out of the workbench that had finished crafting. Then I headed out. I'm currently still repairing and replacing spikes.
Okay.
Once I finish repairing an area, I'd start replacing the spikes.
All right, I will keep an eye on wherever you're at, where you're at here. Now that noise is funny. Oh, you've got some empty slots over there that you're coming up to.
Here?
Yeah.
The entrance. And start working my way in this direction. One of the things I noticed in that IZ pre-built video is some of the settings that are coming in 3.0 will bring the return of functional wild workstations if you want them.
But you won't be able to pick them up.
No, but you can use them.
That would be a problem for PvP servers.
Yeah, well, we're not a PvP server, so...
You know, if I was down there doing what you're doing, the zombies would be all over me.
Yep. Especially the screamers. I was noticing them talking about having settings to adjust heat map levels in IZ pre-built video when he was showing some of the upcoming settings.
Okay, as
like to make it so that the heat map.
Yeah, we kind of end up getting
constant screamers.
Yeah. And we're not really doing a lot, if you think about it. We're going to officially get the Horde Night mention here in a few game minutes.
What, at 8 a.m.?
4 a.m. Oh, that's right. It's set at 8 a.m.
Yep. About to say, the numbers don't turn red till 8.
Hey, be careful of the spikes. They're sharp.
Yep. Hey, Pokey.
Hey, pokey you.
Really
by the way, don't go too far back. You're missing one. To your right, on the right side. All the way near the double stack.
I see it now. Thank you.
Is the south? What was that? The south door?
Hmm?
Was that the south door?
Was what the south door?
I heard what sounded like a hatch or door opening up.
Not one of us.
Nobody else is on the server. There's 3 of them that haven't been repaired. Actually, more,
Yeah.
6.
Well, re-upgraded. Right now I'm just going over doing some sub repairs because you know how they have each level has 300 hit points. About 100 hit points for 300 total, I should say. Making sure they're all at full. Then I hit them back up to max. Has any of the Zeds even gotten into the trench lately?
No.
And even with the turned up difficulty, they still are not getting very far with us.
Oh, they get in. they seriously do get in.
Well, they get into certain places, but not into the trench. This massive spike field, I'll make sure of that.
Well, what it is they try 3 ways to get in. Their primary is to try to get in through the zombie entrance.
Big mistake.
Yeah. There are other ways that they try to get in or through the doors. Mainly the south door.
I see you upgraded where they kept attacking because you're standing above them.
Oh, you mean I'm making them steal?
Yep.
Yeah, I told you I was going to do that.
Yeah, I remember.
I got fed up with repairing them and running into the possibility they were going to knock it down.
Yep.
So.
Ooh, I should have brought some concrete. That one's a bit beat up.
Which one?
The one that I'm looking right at.
I'll go grab some. Hold on.
You can just toss it down to me from above on the bars.
You see it? Look behind
Did
you.
you throw it down? Ah, there. Got it. Yeah, a couple of them were down to 2/3 health.
And that's why I gave you 500. I figured you'd be able to. If you find more, you've got what you needed.
Thank you.
It's not like we're lacking in mix. So
Yeah, we finally have plenty of mix. This is one of the reasons why I'm thinking we should start replacing the grass in here with concrete, though that's going to be a massive undertaking.
they really don't bother underneath.
No, but it still does slowly get damaged over time. And it would be best to just replace it with concrete proactively so that it's more durable. Especially as getting hit by through and through armor-piercing rounds, you know?
The trees are coming back.
Hmm?
The trees are coming back.
I see some little ones over there. Yeah.
Yeah, I see 3 trees coming back to that whatever that is over there, that building. It looks like a corkscrew. That looks like a
Watchtower.
Well, if Apacita came back, he'd have plenty of mix for him to do his building.
Yep. Send him a screenshot on Discord. Like, hey, we got the mix for you.
Yeah, that's an idea. Oh, by the way, Alex went out yesterday.
Hmm.
Pretty much has been snubbing me.
Hmm. You do something to make her mad?
Not that I know of.
She is a cat, so good
Yeah.
luck figuring it out.
Yeah, she hasn't come back in. It's been almost 24 hours. She hasn't come back in.
Hmm. Have you seen her outside?
Yeah, twice.
Okay, so as long as you're seeing her outside.
Yeah, I saw her. I went out there. She came down the fire escape. She let me pet her for about 3 seconds and then walked off.
Sounds like a cat.
And then I went to take the trash out. And it's almost like she was thinking about coming in, but she didn't know what. It looked like she was trying to make her mind up about something. Okay.
Yep, finding more damaged pillars. But given the fact that they haven't been completely ripped through, like some of these others were, means that they're not getting damaged as much as those ones that you were constantly having to patch were.
Okay. You said you started working at the pillar, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll work the other way from the pillar. Oh, of course.
Screamer?
No, single fatty.
Okay. Yeah, this is taking a lot of work to repair.
That's why it came out.
Oh, we never plugged this.
I'm not next to you.
I'm over by the zombie entrance. Northeast corner.
Okay, I'll be there shortly. Oh.
Got the bars upgraded to wood at least, for now. Over here where I'm standing. You can access these bars from this concrete pad area. Get them upgraded. Because I have no cobble on me.
It needs cobblestone?
Yep, it needs cobblestone to get upgraded from wood. Some of the bars.
This has got to be the hardest place to repair things.
Well, he's doing, so we gotta do it.
When Apacita's in next, he gets to repair this area because he built it.
Yeah, I was keeping things limited in scope because I knew the repair effort needed. Maintaining such a system like this, huge.
Especially the double rows. Whose idea was that? Yours?
What? Where?
Having the double rows?
You mean like too high?
Yeah.
I think some of it has been from Apo, some of it's been from me. There's the red letters, or numbers.
Yes, sir. By the way, I've made a little bit of a decision. If you can't repair the spikes in the background, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Especially with the time crunch we're currently under.
No. Not even if there's no time crunch. Because if you can't do it, eventually they'll break. It'll be just as easy to put them into...
Replace, yeah. But you still should repair as much as you can, just because that buys us more time against the Zuds.
And what are you saying about a corner over here? What? There's a problem over here in the corner?
Yeah. But you don't see the bars that are made of wood? Over here where I'm standing?
Oh, you mean, yeah, the bars. Okay.
You have to come at it from the zombie entrance side. Side you're on is the wrong side to get to them.
I wonder if they'll have the bandits come in on Horde Night.
Oh, when they do finally get... Well, maybe. Would be nice if you had event nights where it could be either a zombie horde or a bandit raid. You don't know until they start flooding in.
We've got company.
Anything I should worry about?
I don't know. We've got a wandering horde. Looks rather small, though.
Okay, you got it. You got it, though, right?
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out where they're breaking, where they got it to, because I hear them breaking spikes.
My senses have picked up something.
Of course, it would be where I decided to start my repairs.
Yep, we just repaired. Sounds about right.
But at least I got a bag of loot. There were 3 of them over here. They weren't too happy. The spikes done did them in. Hi, stranger.
Hey. I think that's about the best we can hope for.
Okay, you said we need some cobblestone. You know, I'm wondering if we should put automatic doors on the south side.
Nah. Oh wow, some of this concrete is pretty beat up. Like less than half health.
I put the concrete mix back.
I still had some mix, remember?
All right. Well, I got it upgraded to cobblestone.
Oh, you got that one upgraded to cobble? Okay, perfect. I can take care of the rest. Oh wow, that one was less than 10% health on those concrete bars.
Thinking we're gonna need to put those up to on that corridor. We're gonna need to put them up to steel.
Perhaps.
I mean, over there at the entrance, one side, the blocks had been dug down. I had to put some concrete blocks in.
We've had to add concrete blocks on both sides.
Oh, you managed to get up.
Yeah. Told you could.
I gotta laugh. We now have over 1,100 spike traps made.
Progress.
You know, the zombies don't even make it to the stairs anymore. Well, that explains why they weren't used.
I used up almost 300 spikes replacing everyone out there. And you got some of them too, so... You've been using a lot.
What's that?
I mean, I used up almost 300 spikes. How many did you use?
Well, I made 600 and I put 300 in there, so, or 300 in the box. So I used over 200. The real part that where it was used was right here on the north side. Just, you know, almost underneath the bridge. The drawbridge. I mean, that area was pretty much devoid of spikes. Yeah, spike traps. If I had thought about it, I would have put metal spike traps up. You know, I could have sworn that I filled that up at the end of the last stream, and the gas was already down to 400. It's almost like it's almost like something siphoning off the gas.
Well, what's the power load, bud?
143 of 200. Let me turn this off. I took out an engine to see if we can work it out. See if maybe... If I need to, I can put an engine back in, but
Yep.
you got to remember the battery banks are there for two purposes: in case the Jenny runs out of juice,
Yep.
or there's an overusage. That reminds me, I wanted to put in a couple more.
Battery banks.
Yeah. Okay, I can make those upstairs. Oh, by the way, your duct tape's ready.
Excellent.
I don't know when the last time we actually made concrete mix.
A little while.
I mean, I know I'm gonna. I know as soon as we get that, as soon as I can, I'll make the walls and ceiling of the tunnel. But I don't need to do that yet.
Well, we'd certainly use up a bunch of it if we change the yard from dirt to concrete. That will take up quite a bit, and a lot of cobble. But we'll get a lot of clay in as we're digging it up. Are we actually starting to use up our 9mm? Wait, how do we get stacks of boxes of 9mm AP? Are we crafting it?
No, we're very good at looting it.
Yeah, but you can't loot boxes, can you? Didn't think it was possible to loot boxed ammo.
Unless Com was making it. I mean,
Not sure why.
that is possible that he was making it.
Possible. Looks like no airdrop today.
Okay. Remember how I said I like to have redundant systems?
Mm-hmm.
We now have 4 battery banks backing up the generator.
Excellent.
check something here.
We're out of iron. We need to go mining.
Yeah. Thing about it is that I'm almost at the bottom of that strip mine for the iron.
Oh, the big one? What about the newer one that's to the north?
Okay, I can put one in there. Actually, I could put it right there so that it feeds all that.
Wait a second.
What? What's wrong?
My pusher vanished because it glitched down. I just noticed the icon. It is down at ground level underneath me.
Well, we're gonna have
In the
to
middle of the pillar.
We're gonna have to wait until we can get through.
Yep. Not today.
I noticed that a long time ago. You said that was comms.
Yeah, I thought someone had picked it up, and then I realized, wait a second. I just now noticed, like, wait, why is the icon for a pusher down there at ground level inside the pillar?
Yeah, I'm curious about something. Where do you have the solar panel at?
We don't have one right now. It got taken out, and we haven't redone it yet.
Oh, okay. Because I just had a thought. You put it in the ground, but it said it wasn't enough to get the, wasn't in the right position to get sunlight. And I'm thinking that might be because of the runway. Because the runway's up and the overhang. Between the two, it's not getting any sunlight. So
Yeah,
exactly. What if we hung it on the wall or maybe underneath your little thing?
You're welcome to give it a try. Do we have a solar bank available right now?
You said no, so...
May not have much time to do all that much, but we have enough time to sell some things at the trader.
Remember, you got stuff in the wall safe below you.
Yep.
And don't forget the hat.
Yep.
And don't rip apart any lootable vehicles.
Yep.
I'm
That's only for situations where we are about to refresh it with a mission.
Yes. But I'm not going to let you live that down.
Nope. But we later on did do a mission. Huh?
Yeah, we did. Didn't we do 2 missions at the same place?
Yeah, the Area 7, yeah. Could you imagine doing a restore power tonight?
Oh, that would be
Evil.
that would be the penultimate. Of course, now everybody that's in chat is going to say, "Hey, why don't you do restore power in Horde Night?" Then I'm going to say, "DJ."
Couldn't sell everything, but got a lot of stuff sold. He has a battery bank, but no solar bank.
And I don't think you have time to fly to all the other locations.
Nope. But hey, freed up space.
It's the whole point.
Okay, I was able to get everything from the wall safe over. Biggest problem is going to be the steel spears and engines.
You know, I'm looking down. It's been over a real time. It's been over a month since we've had to fight at the hatch here.
Well, I think we only actually had to fight at the hatch like once on the very first board night or something.
No, we've had a couple of times where we've had to do it, but it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had to be down there at all, you know. Even just to repair stuff. Because they can still, like, with cop puke and wailing on the walls, damage the outside. But it's been pretty solid.
Yeah, it has. Yes, it has.
Ooh, I am 2 quests away from tier 6. I need to make more casts, because we only have a single stack down here. Let me see if we have any in the surplus. Oh yeah, we got a couple stacks in the surplus, okay.
Oh, I've got some...
I'll bring a stack of casts down, because those heal faster than splints.
I don't need any books at all anymore. Seriously, I've maxed out everything.
Including all your crafting skills?
I'm looking at all my crafting skills. Everything is maxed out.
Perk books?
Workbooks are all done. They're all at 7s.
Nice. The only thing left for both of us for the books is just getting XP from them.
I had 3 points I needed to spend. Must have happened when we were at the Area 7.
Really? As I'm trying to figure out Louis' prescriptions on Chewie.
I was protecting you.
In the middle of our base.
you with the game? Do you want a regular egg sandwich or a walnut sandwich?
What's up?
I'm making a regular muffin and a fried egg, real egg. Do you want that or do you want a walnut sandwich?
I want what you're having. You back yet, DJ?
I've been shopping on Chewy, just all tabbed out. Okay, it's 1940. I have a little bit longer. Close enough. I'll give the cats their dinner, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, boys are happily eating away.
Cool. I added 2 more turrets to the south door, seeing that they were making it up there and beating on it.
Oh, did we ever check the health of that door?
I could check it real quick.
Oh, yep, 96%. That should be good for tonight.
Yeah.
If nothing else, don't we have backup gates? Sitting in a box to use as replacements?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other turrets are not quote unquote topped off, but they've got they've got bullets in them. And yes, you can slap me on the hand for this one, but I found out that some of the turrets out in front were not locked in.
Alright, it happens. I've even done it before.
Screamer to the southwest. I heard a noise from her, but I don't know if that was a scream or not.
Well, we'll see shortly.
But the turret was definitely instrumental in getting her killed.
Nice.
Ammo's locked. Oh! Middle turret needs ammo. Middle turret's out of ammo.
I'm in the middle of dealing with the barbed wire and the zombie entrance.
Okay, problem is remedied. Is that a wood or a steel block over there on that fence? Near the last row of barbed wire.
Where?
Go towards the road. Stop. You went way too far. Stop.
Here?
Yeah.
Steel.
All right. Okay, it's 2140. Do
you know where your zombies are?
Oh. You know, one of the things that I've had a problem with is the last few years, my ring, I couldn't get my ring off. And I noticed today that it was starting to get into my skin, literally.
Sometimes you need to get your rings resized.
Well, anyway, I looked online how to get your ring off, and a couple of them mentioned something absolutely, really weird. So since they were both mentioning it, I figured, okay, well, here we go. The Windex.
Yeah. Yep, west side.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Demo.
Did you get him? You killed him
I
already?
got the demo, but there's another one already out there. I got him as well. But there's gonna be more in this wave, I bet.
Master, we are not alone.
Oh, really? I never would have known that without your help. Thank you, Drone.
Oh, yeah. We are not alone, Master.
Thank you. Well, if it's going to blow up, that's a good place for it to blow up.
What?
I had a demolisher blow up in my clay pit.
to play sniper shots in that demo. Never stood a chance. Can turrets let demos off?
I think they might be able to.
Demo got under my line of fire.
I don't see him.
My senses have picked up
DJ, we have activity in the front.
Roger.
Looks like a couple of them might have ended up in the trench.
I hear someone somewhere.
incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Do you leave the hatch open to the bottom level?
I'm down here.
Ah, here you are. I think they shifted. Yeah, they shifted.
North side.
I don't think those... Okay, yeah, they are. Cowboy.
way, the turret's getting some good shots.
We're running out of barbed wire in the entrance. They changed staff.
Coming in from the south.
More demos. Lots of demos.
Hey!
And cops.
My senses have picked up something.
Behind you.
That is going after the traitor. That's already rage on the traitor. Please do kill a rat.
Wraith broke through the fence.
Where?
near the into the square block area.
Well, I'm mowing them down out here.
Incoming active.
You didn't have to join me.
No, I didn't.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, I heard a demo almost go off. Come here, demo. Let's dance. Here, demo, I want to dance. Already.
I know, we're having tons of fun.
Trader Rick is now open. I got a hangover. Keep it down.
That's it.
I know, I'm disappointed too. Alright, I'll break out my truck.
I'll have to go inside to get mine. But man, look at all the barbed wire they tore through here.
Oh yeah.
And there's 2 red loot bags on the stairs. So something got close. Something big.
By the way, I couldn't talk to you because you were busy. I saw a turret take off the head of a zombie.
Nice. Off with their head.
Basically.
But yeah, I started hearing the beeping of a demo timer going off. It's like, uh-oh. And then it stopped beeping with no boom. It's like, oh, thank goodness. Right?
I didn't hear it, so it was obviously closer to you.
Must have been a turret that did the job then. You know, I've been noticing the composition of the bags have been more and more blue color as time goes on.
Makes sense.
This area here that they hit hard didn't hit as hard this time.
Oh, they were hitting it.
Well, they came in from different angles, so where exactly they were hitting was different.
They were hitting.
Yeah, I see what you mean by the clay pit getting hit.
Yeah, it blew up. It went kaboom.
Yeah, zombie went kaboom, but Not that we care where he went kaboom. 'Cause that's the useless place to have gone kaboom. Not a very good earth-shattering kaboom on him.
No, but it did spread around the clay a little bit.
As it did. Ooh, they took out some leggings support here. Be sure to check out in the field over here. I know I nailed some out there. I think they might have dropped some bags out there.
You mean where the encampment was?
No, to the west and southwest area in the field. So we'll have to run through there together. I've nearly filled up. Yeah, my truck is almost full.
That I can't get the rest of that bag.
I got it. Did you say they got through the fence into the trench?
Yeah, there's a block missing.
Wait, we built this in here. You upgraded it to cobble, then I upgraded it to concrete, and it's gone again.
Where are you at?
Remember where you upgraded the wood bars to cobble, and then I upgraded them later to concrete?
Yeah, but what I'm talking about is over here.
Yeah.
Go into that little block area.
I don't see any holes.
Over here by where I'm at. Come over here. There you go. Walk. See that hole?
Oh, here. Okay. And then into here. Okay. I thought you meant this fencing that I'm standing on now.
No. Yeah, that was a nice little kaboom. I don't know where my truck got so damaged, but I went in and it's like smoking. And then I look and it's like 23%.
Weird.
I think we got everything.
I see a blue bag out there. I have the space. I'll go get it.
Oh, that's right. It's in there. I forgot to mention that to you.
I got it.
Oh, man. Two of the boxes are already full.
Oh, we didn't sort them?
No.
Whoopsie.
I'm filling up box number 3.
I was able to get a bunch of it.
I got some from your truck.
Yep. Is some of the 7.62 ammo stuff that you were using on Horde Night?
Yeah, I use a lot of 7.62.
Okay. Just like, if that's stuff that we looted... No. That's just stuff that you were carrying.
Yeah, I usually use about 4,000. There's between 3,000 and 4,000 rounds.
This is why I've been mass producing armor-piercing 7.62.
But we did loot a lot of 9mm.
Yeah. I used some up, though, with my SMG. Thank goodness.
I was struggling to keep the turrets full.
Yeah. They were busy. We're gonna have a lot of junk to sell to the trader now.
By the way, we have more 7.62 than we started the night out with.
We just can't give it away to the zombies, can we?
No, they give it right back.
Okay, everything's from the outside, and now at these dump boxes.
Alright, while you take care of that, I'm going to go around and top off our turrets.
Okay, yeah, make sure they're good to go. I'll start working on sorting. Oh, I should do the second round of dinner real quick. Be right back.
I have to go too. Okay. I'm back, DJ.
Cats are happy now.
They're acting up.
Yeah, they're happy that I gave them their second round of dinner. Now to get to sorting. Oh, this is going to be a lot of sorting. At least I've already sorted all of the books.
Yeah, but now it's the ammo that's got to be sorted. I wasn't counting the ammo that was in the other boxes. Yeah, I really think we ended up with more 9mm than we started with.
I don't doubt it.
I know we ended up with more shotgun shells.
Sounds possible.
Whatever you do, don't sell the ammo until we've got like 3 boxes of each.
Yep, I don't.
Because as soon as we start selling them, they're going to say, okay, they've got too much.
Yeah, I know. And not only that, but we're gonna need a bunch of gunpowder and everything to craft more.
That's why I'm trying to take the tunnel to the coal vein that I know of. But that was fun being on the ground. That was fun being on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, I've got that pillar to fix.
Oh, right. We definitely need to knock off those last 2 missions I need for tier 6 tomorrow.
You know, I have an idea. Come to the northwest corner. I want to show you something.
1 second. Our ammo parts box is almost completely filled. Northwest, you said?
Yeah.
Do we need to be on the ground?
Yeah, I'm on the ground, but you don't need to be on the ground.
Okay. What's up? Yeah, they could jump over that, but it would definitely slow them down. Because then they'd have to jump.
Yeah, and then they're more likely to walk around it or beat it.
If you switch it to bars, though, we can shoot through it. So if you get a zombie who's had a leg blown off, whacking at it, you could still see him and shoot him.
That's an idea. Do you want it like, should we do it too high?
No, just one. We don't want them seeing it as a complete obstacle, but it would just having it 1 high would slow them down enough. That's the main thing you want to do, is slow them down so that it takes them a lot more time to get through it.
We also have to be able to repair this stuff.
Yeah, that's another reason for only one high. Make it a bit easier to do that. We have too many batteries. I'm going to manage the forge and start smelting some down for lead.
Well, I'm thinking of adding more battery banks. These, so we can have like a decentralized energy production.
I'm smelting down the 2s and the 3s.
I'm thinking we should only put these up for right now where the attacks are the heaviest.
Yep, you always shore up where they're hitting the hardest. Oh, I think, how much are we at now? We're up to 49 acid.
Look in the
Okay, and 6 acid per level 6 battery that we craft.
look in the vehicle box.
No, I mean like in the crafting box we have that much to craft battery. The vehicle box shouldn't we be using that for tires?
There we go. There we go. That will convince them to walk away from that area. And it will allow us to be able to repair. Because we can jump on top of that. We could actually go up one higher and be able to jump on it.
Yeah, I mean with our parkour, yeah. But if you do one higher, the zombies can't jump over it and they'll just break through it. Whereas if it's one higher, they stop, slow down, stop, and then jump.
I don't know. I'm checking. It's a screamer. She screamed.
Master, we are not alone.
Yeah, I heard it. But anything I need to worry about?
Yes.
Engaging. I see no further movement.
I do.
Oh.
I see no further movement. I do.
Well, I was over there.
I know.
Slaughtered a whole bunch of them. Screamer's gonna scream.
Anything I need to worry about? Yes.
We need more gunpowder. And for that, we need more coal.
I don't see anything. I do. That couldn't have been a better a better response. By the way, DJ, I saw a video today. Some people are complaining that parkour is too strong.
Of course. It is a good skill, but it's not too strong because all it does is let you jump. Now granted, no fall damage, that might get nerfed. I mean, we jumped off the top of Deshong Tower with no damage. That part's a bit overpowered.
Are you getting that?
I am constantly shuffling batteries into the forge at the moment. We can get it like later on. Not like we are desperate for the supplies.
No, definitely not. Okay. Let's go put this stuff back where it belongs. I get a kick out of one other thing. I'll go and start lockpicking, doing stuff to lockpick, and I end up coming back with more than I leave with.
I put like 1 point to lockpick, but that doesn't give you extra lockpicks when you loot them.
Lockpicking, I've got 3 points. I've got 3 points in it. Oh, no wonder why. At level 3, find 2 extra lockpicks when they are found in loot.
Yep.
Yeah, I do plan on adding some battery banks out there where the turrets are at.
For extra energy capacity. Because
Yeah.
are battery banks considered an energy source when you were mentioning them?
They are, but they aren't. They're in a category themselves.
Okay, so you can have a lot of them.
Right.
So basically, once the generator runs out, it starts draining the batteries.
Right. Like
Does it drain them all in parallel, or does it drain the furthest in the chain and then gets closer?
it drains the first one towards the power source.
Ah, okay.
So it's like we've got 4, so that's 24 batteries that are going to have to be drained before.
But it also depends on the quality of the batteries. 24
Yeah.
quality ones are going to be different than 24 quality 6s.
Right. So so if I've got like 2 batteries over at each of where the turrets are, right? If you have 3 turrets off of those 2 batteries, right, and the power runs out, they're going to feed off the first battery by the Jenny, and then they'll work off those, and then they'll work off the local ones. Oh, did they take out the barbed wire?
Yeah, yeah. I told you, it was almost all gone.
And I see you told me about it, but I see they made another hole down there. I'll go fill that up. Ooh, they did a double high. Getting tired of this hole being here. The zombies are looking for it now. No, that hole in the square area?
Yeah, you filled it in. What about the other hole that came back?
I filled that in too.
Okay, yeah. Did you upgrade it to steel? Because they seem to love going through there.
I didn't. I forgot to bring steel with me.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to do that before the next horde night, if we remember.
Yeah, I saw a right go into the. It broke through the outer fence, ran into the square area. I don't know what happened to it after that.
Yeah.
Because I didn't. After it went past the stairs, I didn't see anything. Oh, the door. It was pounding on the door.
Ah. I'll go grab that airdrop now.
Hey DJ,
Hmm.
why don't you go grab the airdrop?
Okay.
Oh.
Not far away.
No, not far away at all.
It just always seems like
You
they
know
drop
what?
further away when it's early
right.
on.
It's right next to strip mine too.
I'll be on the lookout.
Actually, it's just past it into the burn zone.
Yep, I see the strip mine. Don't forget the lead mine also has iron in it. And nitrate. Not that we need it, we need the coal.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to. I'm about. Where am I? I'm about here. I'm maybe about close to 2/3 of the way to the coal mine.
Did you cap the top on the surface area to discourage Zeds from coming down to you?
I will. I just haven't done it yet.
When I was right here by the burn zone, I dug up some of that wood on the ground. But that's a good source of charcoal.
Yeah, good source of coal.
Remember when you could used to turn wood into it?
Yeah, it's a while back.
Yeah.
But I did find it funny what happened at Horde Night. We were,
Oh, yeah.
Remember we were talking. It's like we haven't gone down there in such a long time. Then I'm down there fighting them.
Yeah. Us and our big mouths, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot something. Quite a few dents in the road out there.
Not to mention some huge divots in my. Not to mention some huge divots in my clay pit. So you're going out to fix the road?
No, I was headed out to gather some honey because it takes so long for it to generate. I figured, yeah, I'll just grab it. Even if I don't do the rest of the crops, at least I can get the honey, which takes a long time to build up.
Not that you need the crops, you mean, right?
Yeah, we could use more super corn for dukes if we really wanted to. And cotton, maybe we could use cotton just because of the whole cloth and everything.
But I have to admit, most of Apacita's ideas worked out.
Yep.
I'm not sure what the square area is about, though.
Yeah, I have no idea either. You'll have to ask him. Yeah, every time I go over there right now, I get 42 honey.
Yeah. Teehee. Misfire. I was trying to reload and I hit the wrong button. You know what we didn't get a chance to do today? DJ?
Sorry, I was petting the cat. What was that?
You know what we didn't get a chance to do today?
Hmm.
Do one of their missions.
Yeah, I know. We need to get 2 of them in to get me up to tier 6, because I'm at 142 out of 150 for it.
Let's see.
What are you at?
That's what I'm checking now. 123 out of 150.
Yeah, so you're not too far behind me. And when we get to tier 6, that's going to be plus 6 points for you, I bet.
Imagine we could get buried supplies at 6.
Ooh, yeah. We'd have to fortify the area before we started digging with like spike strips and everything. And because of the damage to any cars, we'd have to pick up cars before we started fighting.
Oh, by the way, start looting the shower heads. They don't give us much,
But it's something.
but it's something.
And we need all the iron we can get right now.
They give us 24 iron for each one.
Hey, we need all the iron. You need to get mining.
Well, not just mining, but looting. You know,
Yeah, that too.
scrapping the cars that are unlootable.
Yeah, because we can get a lot of iron if we really focus on scrapping everything on a POI before we do a mission. But that is a bit boring if we do it that thoroughly, so you just get the good stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I've been focusing on anything that gives us ingots, like the secure storage chest before we do it. Because that can give you over 60 iron ingots and 20 to 30 steel ingots. That's a lot of iron.
I'm running the radiators through. My goal is to try to get this forge up to 30,000 for at least a couple of them.
Stone will be easy to get up to 30,000. We have so much of it. But we shouldn't run down laurels, because as soon as we stop bothering, we'll quickly run out.
Dude, I'll tell you this. I go down and I do the mine, and if I forget my helmet, I'm like, oh, never mind. You know, it's not that big a deal. I'm only losing a couple per swipe. Yeah. It's not,
The helmet has no effect on the stone. It's only the ores, like iron, lead, and such, that it affects.
you get an extra 5 for the stone.
Yeah. No, does it do anything for stone? I didn't think it did.
Yeah, it did.
No.
Oh, yeah, put your hair in your real bad.
Now, maybe in the past it didn't. But if you've got the helmet on, it does.
Okay.
By the way, I put the chairs in there so that they get burnt off.
Yep.
Yeah, Pasita had some good had some good ideas. The only thing that he overthought about was the shotgun turret in the corner.
Has that thing ever even fired?
No.
Yeah, still leave it. You never know when it could come in handy.
Yeah, he says in case they come through the door. They can't even get to the door.
Still, you never know.
I don't know why. Something... I just had a feeling that I needed to come out and look outside about something. I don't know why. Well, anyway, DJ, I'm filling up the Jenny for the last time on this episode.
Again, yeah, we definitely need to see about introducing solar to some of these turrets to reduce the electrical load on the Jenny.
Yeah. Well, anyway, everybody, thank you for joining us to the end. It's much appreciated. If you haven't already done so, please hit that like button and also subscribe. It helps the channel tremendously. And ring that bell so you're notified when we're on next. This is Plexus Gaming, wishing you good night. We shall see you at approximately 11 a.m. Tomorrow, which is Saturday. And again, have a good night.